Also from a personal perspective, I consider myself to fall into some of the categories that get mentioned in diversity and inclusion. So I'm from a low socioeconomic background. I was the first person in my family to go to university, so consequently didn't have role models around me to help guide me with my career, particularly early on. And now, you know, as a business owner, woman, mother of two, I face all kinds of other challenges in relation to that. One thing I've done is really encourage women into the workplace, particularly those that have had career breaks, for example, because it can be really challenging for women who've gone off and had children, and you know, they start to reprioritise their career at that stage. And I've seen a number of women completely lose their confidence, you know, when they go off and have children and have career breaks. But what I see is this kind of huge potential and these highly skilled individuals that with the right environment and the right nurturing can kind of completely blossom. So we do have a kind of group of mums now in the business that all work part-time, and I think I get amazing loyalty back from them. So I think talking about this, making people aware of what it means and when it's likely to occur is a really good way of tackling the issue. I think where I've experienced people having an unconscious bias is around women in the workplace. And I think there's particularly around women going off to have children and then returning from work. So there are all kinds of preconceived ideas about what that means. And I think a lot of individuals within business are quite fearful of what might happen to a woman when they go off. And it is, you know, a woman does go through a big process of change, but it's about, I guess, businesses understanding that and understanding what the potential benefit is to them when they return. For those women that go off and have children and return immediately after maternity leave or perhaps after a significant career break, I think potentially have an additional maturity and new approach to working, which others could really benefit from. So what I've experienced firsthand is like a huge level of efficiency from those individuals because they're balancing so much in their lives. And it just means that when they're in the office or when they're working from home, they know they've got a set time to work, and it's about getting to the point quickly and driving as much activity in the hours that they're working as possible. First of all, be yourself. I hate this concept of women having to behave like men in order to progress up the career ladder. And I think it's really important for every individual, not just women, to be their authentic self in the workplace. And so it's about being natural and feeling comfortable with who you are. And if other people have an issue with that, then challenging them on it.